You too. So I wanted to make a quick video. So we already started with the car. We washed it. We actually had to clay bar like the lower portions because it was just so bad. Even with the greaser and stuff, it didn't come off. So we went ahead and clay barred it and stuff like that. So now we're doing the interior. So I went ahead and started vacuuming. I'm in charge of the vacuum for this car. Well, for the entire day, I'm gonna be vacuuming. Then the guys detail and do the smaller stuff. And now I'm gonna go ahead and answer the most famous question I get asked. Do you use people's water? Yes. We actually are filling up our water tank right now because we ran out of water after doing this car in the black X7. So it's gonna get a little bit loud, but we went ahead and plugged in the water and we filled up our water tank. So a lot of people do always ask, hey, do you use people's water? Yes. 99.9% of the time we use their water, and they know we do. We always make sure we ask. So water spigot right here, it's not being used. Why not just fill up the water tank, right? Clients don't care, at least mine don't. So as we're going around the car with the vacuum and detail, obviously let's doing the windows behind Edwin that's detailing right there, the doors. So the glass cleaner we're using is that, let me see the spray bottle, this spray away glass cleaner. We're just using regular microfiber towels. Glass is coming out clean. Edwin's detailing the doors. And like I said, I was following with the glass cleaner. And then I'm gonna go ahead and follow up with the vacuum and the compressor in between cracks and crevices and stuff like that. Condition of the car, let me go ahead and expand the camera, there we go. So it's white, so we had to go ahead and wash it literally like twice because it's just haven't been washed in a really long time. So we made sure to take care of it for the clients. Nice details and stuff like that done. Thorough vacuum in between cracks and crevices. We actually found a lot of french fries and chips in here. So it was very needed that, you know, we used our compressor and stuff like that. So gonna go ahead and lock it up and then we'll head off for the next car. Right, you guys, so we just got here to the third vehicle. This is the second client though. We had two cars in the same house. Now we're here doing a Kia Soul. This Kia Soul was actually stolen and it's actually gone through a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the before, because man, this thing is, it's trashed, you guys, honestly. So it has a bad odor and smell, so we're gonna shampoo all the seats, all the carpets. And yes, I'm gonna just go ahead and show y'all the before. Here's the trunk area here. We're gonna go ahead and use our compressor first to kind of just loosen up the debris and stuff like that, because this carpet is very, very dirty, you guys. You guys can see stuff is in between the seats and stuff like that. So everyone's about to go crazy with the compressor, so I was like, hey, whoa, we'll get some before shots. Gotta show y'all the greatness that's about to take place. So small car. What time is it, bro? It's like probably 12:50 right now. I say we finish 3 o'clock, you think? Probably like 2:30, because it's just the interior, so we'll just knock this out. Right, you guys, so we just finished up with the Kia Soul. We'll go ahead and show y'all a quick overview. We're running a little late for our next client, so we got to get going, but I just wanted to quickly show y'all the huge transformation that this car has went through. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video so far. Make sure you comment any questions Make sure you like this video, and also make sure you subscribe to Mendez with Detail. So this is the car. We're all completely done with it. It was in pretty rough shape, you guys, honestly. So made a huge difference on the interior here. This was full of like crackers or something like that. Something when you detail, you guys, you got to make a mess to clean. I don't know if that makes sense, but sometimes you got to make a mess to make it look clean. So it's kind of what we did here. We made sure we compressed everything beforehand to make it a lot easier for the vacuum. We actually have to drop it off back to our client because we're actually like in an open parking lot space here. So we did the back here underneath and everything like that. I'm not trying to take everything apart, but you guys, you know, y'all should just trust my word. We're not taking any shortcuts here. It's like a little stain here. Most of these stains weren't coming off, but the client was more worried about a particular smell that they had, you know, lingering around in here. So we just made sure we steam cleaned everything, shampooed it. The exterior wasn't included, so we didn't get to touch up the outside. But we still went ahead and did the door jambs, of course. You guys can see, touched them up a little bit. We didn't go OD crazy, you know, because that's kind of included with the interior. So I'm trying my best to keep up with the recording and keep up with this vlog style video I'm trying to make for y'all, so bear with me. We have the third and final vehicle, or the fourth and final vehicle on the third client for the day. We have a GMC Acadia here, in for our bronze package. So there's gonna be a pretty light detail. Well, it's not gonna be light because it's dirty, but it's gonna be a simple. So we're not doing any shampooing, any polishing or anything like that to this. So let me go ahead and show y'all the overall condition. And I'm not gonna show y'all the process. I'll just show you when we're done, and then I'll end the video there. So here's a look at the interior. You guys can see it. It's looking a little bit, all right, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see, how do I put this seat? There we go. Not too bad. Just a bunch of sand and stuff like that. When I'm looking at the car, you guys, I'm looking at like I'm more looking at the plastic surfaces and stuff like that, just because that's where the details are gonna matter the most, like these air vents and stuff like that down there. You know, you gotta make sure we clean that up underneath the seats, because the vacuum is gonna pick up 90% of the junk in here. You know, like we're not gonna go ahead and make too much of a crazy difference to this car here, being that it's sort of old. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure we vacuum under here. Just a lot of sand, man. We keep running into sand and dirt a lot. Thank God we have that compressor, man, because if not, it would hurt. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I already pulled up the van right there. It looks so professional, man. I love the setup. Love it. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. They even put a little post note. It's hot, drink up. Give us a nice cold Gatorade. Bam! That's love, you guys. Appreciate you. If you're watching this video, my client, appreciate you. So, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the after. Once we're done, we're gonna wash the outside, of course. And then we're gonna take all these bugs and stuff like that off the front end. And I'll keep you guys updated once we're done. Let's go. So this is a look at the exterior. So we went ahead and did the same wash and wax process as we always do. Clean up the rims and tires. This trim here is very faded, very faded. No matter what we put on there, it's not gonna look, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna stay there. So yeah, I'll probably just let the client know they need to either change that out, get it replaced or something. But this is the exterior. We're in a really nice neighborhood too. Nice and quiet out here. We're probably the only loud ones out here with the freaking generator and stuff like that. Just a look at the interior. These seats need to be shampooed, but that's not part of the service. I tried to offer it to them, but they wouldn't take it. So I'm not gonna push anything on anybody. So you don't know what they got going on. You know, people have lives, people have bills, and not everybody's gonna be able to afford all of your services. So yeah, it seems like we didn't do much to this car, but I promise you the vacuum was the most time consuming process out of everything in this detail. So went ahead and cleaned that up. Of course, all the windows are cleaned, everything is cleaned in here. We have the custom Mendez air freshener going in there. So look at the rest of the car. With that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, comment anything down below. All the links to the tools and products will be linked down below in the description box. Make sure y'all check it out, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.
Subscribe, please.
Yes, sir. Peace out, you guys. Hustle never settle, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's go.